Sims, and we are back with more Norn9 for comments. And it's been a few days since I played this because I was trying to finish up London Detective Mysteria. Didn't think it was going to take as long as it did. Still not done with it. I was like, crap. So I kind of forgot all the voices that I gave everybody. But even if I had literally played this yesterday, I would have forgotten because all the characters are relatively new, so it's going to take a little while to kind of get into the swing with them, you know what I mean? So, not like it matters, but anyway. That's right, we're that kid. I forgot his name already. Anyway. Miss Weirdo and I were escorted to a large room, and nothing about it at all looked like it was from the Taisho era. But then again, nothing about this place made any sense. I mean, this whole enormous structure is just flying in the sky after all. Is he one of the ones that we met before? I don't know. We've met so many people that I don't know. But anyway. So these are our two new guests. They're both awfully cute. Why are we thinking that about... Anyway. Why are we thinking that... Isn't this a dude? This is a dude. Why are we thinking that she's so pretty? Quite confused. Anyway. Wow, she's so pretty. She looks like she could be a fashion model. Is this everyone? It looks like it. We'll get their voices when we get more into their personalities. Because, like, right now, it's kind of... Some of them you can kind of tell. Some of them you can... I don't know. And there's, like, fucking 9 of these guys. I don't know what to do. Anyway. No, it's not. We're still missing Senri, Ron, Itsuki. Plus, Akito ran off somewhere. Senri, Ron, Itsuki. Huh? Ugh, what jerks. And there's not a scrap of cooperative spirit between the lot of them. Is everyone from the Taisho era this weird? Oh, wait, I'm not even sure they're all human. We'll just have to send them over to say hello later. I'm Kakeru Yuga. Yuga, yeah. Yuga. I can't right now. I can't with my brain. I don't know. Anyway. Sorry about earlier. It's all right. Kakeru, did you do something to them? Yeah, I kind of attacked them the moment I first laid eyes on them. Wow. That doesn't really sound like the proper way to greet ladies or children. Well, we know who the rule master is. Anyway, I know, and I'm really sorry about it. If anything still hurts, please let me know. I have access to plenty of medicines. You're the drug dealer. Got it. Okay. Oh, right. I was like, why in the world is she question mark? I got confused. I forgot she doesn't remember her name, and we don't know her name, and we can't just call her Miss Weirdo. It gets really hard when they're all fucking question marks, but I knew it was supposed to be her, but I was like, forgot we didn't. This is going to be a process anyway. Thank you very much. We will. Oops. Sakuya. Okay. My name is Sakuya Nijo. You've just arrived, and already we've caused you grief. I'm very sorry. I'm pretty sure that's the Daisuke Ono character, so this is just fun for me right now. We got Sebastian and Finny right here. They've been in so many things together. They're also in Attack on Titan together, which is just... So it's kind of... This is fun! It's fun. Anyway. Also... Well, nope. 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 They're usually in different... No, they were both in Hakuoki. Okay. I was thinking, and I'm like... Right, Soma. I forgot. Anyway. No, it's all right, really. Wait, she's a he? But he looks too pretty to be a guy. Now this kid is gay. Wait. The Daisuke Ono character made this kid gay. You know what? Just wait till you see him in his butler form. Kid. I was gonna say, I mean, even though I knew it was a guy when he showed up, I didn't think he was a girl. I wasn't mistaken. This poor kid. Oh dear God, one of the only... fuck, man, this is why. She seems more like serious, quiet. She seems like she has the angry voice. She is the, why can I not think of her name from fucking Danganronpa? But that's where we're going with here. That's what I can just picture that in my head, but I can't do that voice. So anyway, I'm Makoto Kuga, one of the only 2 women residing aboard this ship. And I'm Nanami Shiranui. My name means light that shines across the 7 seas. Interesting name, don't you think? She seems also very, like, robotic, and yet this is very, like, hi! Everything is really interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. It's fun. Is she trying to imply she's a sailor pirate or something? That sounds fishy. Fish also swim in the ocean with pirate ships, so... Ha! What? Just go with my leap of logic. It was fun. No, it wasn't. Makoto and I have been friends since childhood. If you have any issues or questions about her, just let me know. And that's why I don't think we could do her. I think he's in her. I don't know who's in what path. I don't have my guide, so... Okay. Though she's staring at him with a look that clearly reads, "Don't you even dare." That voice for him. I just got more of a tough guy voice. They're all I don't know. They're all gonna sound the same because I just... like I said, we'll get into it anyway. What, I'm up now? Okay. The name's Masamune Toya. I'm what qualifies as an elder around here. If you need anything, come see me. Oh, me next! Heishi. I couldn't say Heisuke for the life of me. When I started. Oh, God. I'm Heisei Otomaru. It's great to meet you, Oh, yeah. Well, we never got your names, did we? My name? I'm Sarada Suzuhara. Sarada, eh? Cool. That name has a real happy, energetic sound. I like it. What's that supposed to mean? Mind telling us your name, miss? Oh, right. My name is, Is something wrong? She doesn't remember her name, actually. She told me no one's called her by it for a long time, so she forgot what it was. Not called by a name? God, what kind of life have you lived? What the heck? Well, if you don't remember your first name, what about your last name? My last name? I'm afraid I can't remember that either. Whoa, for real? Poor thing. I'm sorry. Well then, why don't I give you mine? Whoa. You're going a little fast there, sweet cheeks. But I might be okay with this. Kakeru, that's not something a real gentleman would offer a lady so frivolously. And he's in her path, so that's pretty funny. He likes the lolly girls because she like 4 feet tall and looks like a lollipop. Anyway, sheesh. Maybe these people really are normal humans. They're certainly acting like it. And I could have just been imagining those vines moving. Or maybe they're animatronic. Yeah, that has to be it. I was just imagining things. Those vines didn't move on their own. I was confused, and I just tripped into them. Besides, I haven't yet abandoned the "it's all a dream" theory either. In fact, my alarm could start ringing any moment now. You may have forgotten your name, but am I correct in assuming that you're aware of your powers? Powers? Wait, are both of you espers? Oh! Espers? What on earth is she talking about? All of a sudden, the atmosphere of the room turned heavy and serious, like all the smiles and laughter of a minute ago had frozen over. The others were looking at us with a mixture of pity and sadness. But Miss Weirdo apparently understood their question. She nodded slowly. Yes, I am an esper. I see. That's all I needed to know. If you do not want to tell us about your powers, that's your choice. What about the boy? Huh? Me? I'm not... Suzuhara isn't. I brought him along with me, that's all. You brought him? So he's just a regular kid then, not an esper? Yes, sir. Really? That's, Please, he was lost. I wanted to help him find his way home. Home? We're going to America, you know. As far as I can tell, this kid's Japanese. I doubt we're going anywhere near his home. I mean, you know, it's just the other side of the world. It's fine. It's close enough. we're kind of in Japan right now, though. So I'm just saying, if you could just take a little bit of a right turn instead of the left one, we'd be good. Well, it is in Japan, but it's lots further away than that, right, Suzuhara? That makes no sense. If this isn't all just a crazy dream, then I've come here from the future. I'm pretty sure they have come from even further in the future. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be clear. Pretty sure that's not a mystery, but also it's pretty obvious they're in a fucking spaceship. And we don't have spaceships right about now, so I'm guessing future. Because they don't seem to be aliens. Also, they have magic powers. Definitely the future. But I don't even know how to go with that. Anyway. The future. My apologies, dear boy. But I'm afraid that we don't have the time to entertain your childish flights of fancy. Here's the funny part. They don't believe he's from the future, but they're in the but weirdness. Unless we're in the future and we came from the past and leapt into the future. Who the fuck knows? Anyway. It's not childish nonsense. It's true. I was born and raised in the Heisei era. Heisei? This is the Taisho era, right? Yes, it is. So the era I'm from is a century in the future. Yeah, but see, they know what era it is, but there's no fucking way they're from this era because, like, hello. What? He's just all noises. He is literally just all noises. Like, I can tell you tons of things that are going to happen. World War I, the bubble economy, even I'll be the 96th Prime Minister. World War I, eh? Wow, great! Hey guys, we got a prophet on board now. Oh my god, he said a sentence. What? You cannot actually believe what this child is saying. She's the serious one. If Otomaru believes it, it's probably true. So, our mystery guest has traveled a century into the past. How interesting. Huh? They all certainly took this a lot more calmly than I expected. It's way too crazy not to be true, really. I agree. This is absurd. What's wrong with all of you? You're honestly going to accept his outlandish tales as fact, just like that? I knew it. Just punches her in the stomach. Shut up, you! The boys believe me. He's not lying, though. Everything he said is the truth. The curly-haired one spoke bluntly. I just started reading it normally. I certainly wasn't lying, but why is he so confident that I'm telling the truth? Because so were they? I mean... That's right! Suzuhara's from the future! And that's why he doesn't know how to get back home! All right, already. Let's just take him and go see the world. Truth or lies, I'm not going to abandon a little kid out here. The world. And then it's okay for Suzuhara to stay here. Yeah, I'll try and make it all work. Is he in charge? Are you the man in charge? Oh, thank you so much. Suzuhara, did you hear that? And they're going to help. I'm sure you'll find your way home now. Right. I can't say I know what just happened, but it looks like things might be working out. America is more technologically advanced than Japan during the Taisho era. Maybe I'll find a clue there. Wait a moment. The child is not our most pressing issue today. There's another matter which we need to address immediately. Huh? What's that? Her clothes. As one, everyone's eyes turned to Miss Weirdo and her sailor uniform. While it is policy not to pry into the life of or powers of a crew member, this is just too much to turn a blind eye to. Oh, I get it. Her clothes! She's wearing the same outfit as you two. Will someone please keep him quiet? dear God, I want him to be in her path just because they hate each other, and I just want to see that.
Did I do something wrong?
Where did you get that outfit? He was all nice before. He's like, he's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm so sorry. Where'd you get that outfit? Mood swings.
It was given to me by someone.
Do you know who? She fucking knows shit. My God. Okay. All right. You know what had to happen, right? We have 3 female MCs that we get to play, right? You had to know one of them was gonna be the Derpy McFuckmuffins, and that would be this girl. She doesn't remember her name. She doesn't know where she got the uniform. She doesn't know shit. I have amnesia. I must be missing a family member too, I'm sure. Somebody has to be missing a family member because it's not a Tome game if we're not missing a family member and our memory. So we got 1. There you go. If you're playing on the board, I'm pretty sure fucking amnesia, no memories. I don't even remember what it was, but there's a spot on the board for that. So here you go. I mean, we already knew, but just she doesn't remember anything. I have to go find the ship. What ship? I don't know. What's your name? I don't know. Which way is, like, forward? I don't know. Holy shit.
Miss Weirdo looked down and fidgeted with her hands in her lap, scared. Suddenly the room's atmosphere turned awkward. It was like she was being picked on. Somehow that made me mad. Hey, why are you interrogating her all of a sudden? Who cares what clothes we're wearing?
In this case, I might admit there's a great deal. That outfit is the world's uniform.
Huh? The world's?
The rest of us received that uniform once we got on the ship. So how did she have it before she was picked up? Perhaps it is stolen. Stolen? Who are you?
I'm not sure I understand all the details, but basically, I guess I think it's odd for her to be wearing that particular outfit. I guess it's like somebody having a school's uniform before they even enroll there, maybe? If I look at it that way, I can see how it would probably be considered wrong for her to be wearing the uniform. Still, for them to treat her like she's some kind of thief is going way overboard. So she's in a cosplay. What's so bad about that? She's a strange person. It makes sense that she'd have some strange hobbies, too. Oh, Lord, kid, don't be stupid. I know you've been hanging around with stupid for a while, but, like, cosplay. Is that one of your future words? I've never heard the term before myself, but it does have an alluring ring to it. Look, I don't know how important that uniform is, but I know she's not the kind of person who would support her hobby by stealing things. Why were they so willing to help me, but are so mean to her? I mean, seriously, you think they'd be nicer to her? There's only 2 women on board. Hey! What you doing, lady? There's a 3rd woman on board now, boys. Like, I can't believe there's 3 women. I'm just really shocked they didn't go with the she's the only woman left. Like, she's like, no, and then they're all pushy and rapey because that's usually how shit goes. They haven't gone pushy, and in fact, they're kind of aggressive and like they're mean to her, not like hey, yeah, you want this. They haven't tried to like assault her yet, and I don't know how to make of this. Are we being polite here? I don't know how to do with this. Like, wait. Oh wait, one of them's gonna threaten to murder me. Don't worry. Suzuhara, I really did get this outfit from someone. I just haven't seen them for years and years, and they aren't the kind of person to do bad things, I promise, but, I'm sorry, I really don't know who they are. A stranger gives you clothes and you just put them on? You're awfully trusting.
Yeah, well, she doesn't remember her name either, so. I can't say for certain how she came to be in possession of that outfit, but I'm certain that she's telling us all the truth. She says she doesn't know who gave them to her. Can't we just accept that and leave her be? The voice of reason. I'm in favor of that, and none of this is helping me. I'm still totally lost. The brains. And I was being sarcastic. Idiot. Hey, shut up. It's pointless for us to keep talking about it. It's not like we can turn her over to the cops for stealing our uniform. The ship's already flying. What? True. There are no authorities stationed in the sky. There's nobody we could turn her over to. Wait, flying?
What? What's with all this screaming? We're flying? Like, actually flying? Right now? Oh, yeah, the ship came flying down when it picked us up. So much has happened since then that I completely forgotten. But when did it start flying? I don't remember hearing any blast off noises. And there would have been some kind of sound, right? And I would have felt it lift off. But there was nothing. Plus, how is this thing flying in the first place? How is this round structure actually flying? Where's the engine? I didn't see any rocket boosters or propellers. This is impossible. Suzuhara, what's wrong? He fainted. Oh no! Suzuhara, are you alright? Hang in there, Suzuhara! I wonder when we pick which girl we want to be. Does it just give us one? I don't believe in anything that can't be proven scientifically. I can't stand video games, movies, manga, and fiction novels. They're nothing but lies. Hey! Get the fuck out of my Otome game! They talk about pretty dreams and perfect ideals, but in the end it's all fake. Hey, don't ruin my life, kid! Magic doesn't exist, and nor do superpowers. If they did, whoever had them would have taken over the world long ago. No, because the government regulates our powers and doesn't let us use them because every single time an alien invasion happens, we destroy New York City, and they're getting tired of rebuilding it, and so they blame us even though it's like, hello, I might have an Iron Man suit, but that doesn't fucking mean it's my fault that the aliens came and destroyed New York City. What the fuck? I was just trying, you know what? Fine. You all died in an alien invasion, and when you ask me to come help you, I'm just gonna give you my middle finger and tell you to go fuck yourself. Sorry, did you do the proper paperwork? Because red tape, bitches. Like, yeah, I just dragged Avengers into your Norn9. That's what I did. Time travel's not possible. You tell that to the doctor. You shut up, kid. It cannot scientifically be done. If it happened, my entire worldview would crumble. Time travel, flying spheres, moving plants. I mean, plants do move. So, I've had enough. Please just let me wake up. This kid. Most people would be like, woohoo, this is the greatest thing ever. You'd pass out from the shock, but then you'd be like, this is awesome, time travel. The dog, like, oh, where's the TARDIS? And they'd be like, what? And you'd be like, don't ruin my life, guys. But he's like, God damn it, this would ruin everything just to find out all the best things in the world are real. Next, you're going to tell me there's fucking unicorns. Woohoo! This kid. You need some candy or something, kid. Anyway. Is Suzuhara going to be okay? He isn't waking up. I don't remember which... Oh, that's the girl. I'm like, I don't remember who's who without their sprite. So anyway, sleep is good for the young. Some rest might actually be just what he needs. He'll wake up when he wakes up. But for now, let's just let him sleep. Though, I'm surprised there's someone other than Heishi. Heishi? Yeah. Oh my god. Who would willingly wander aboard the ship without someone dragging them. Oh, they're talking about the girl. Okay. Maybe she's like Otomaru. It doesn't look like she knows why we espers gather on the ship, or much of anything else, really. Right. I really don't understand much. Oh, it's gonna be fun being her character, because like, what? I don't get it! Well, I was shocked the first time it happened, but I feel somewhat prepared since this is the second time. We espers have been dispatched from Japan as special emissaries to the other nations of the world. We're to use our powers for peace. That's the duty the world has assigned to us. Our duty? Alternately, one could say the powers that be are just trying really hard to keep us from gathering together in the Far East. You doubt the orders the world has given you? Do you know which country I'm going to be sent to? England, America, Germany, France, Russia, any or all of the above. Nobody knows yet. None of us know where we'll be sent yet, though I assume it'll be to one of the larger world powers. So I wonder if one girl and the three boy, and that's kind of how we split the shit up. Okay. That's why you can't be like, but if I'm her and I want to romance that guy, but he went with the other girl. I can't, I don't know, okay. You know what I mean? Anyway. And that's good news. If we get to go to lots of different places, then maybe we'll be able to find Suzuhara's home. You're weird. Where am I? I doubt we're in for a long journey. However, there will still be an issue with rooms. Given how large the ship is, I am confounded that there are only a total of 9 rooms. Oh yeah. It's Yuiga. Oh yeah. I wish can we just call them by the first names because this is hard. Anyway. Because you have to say it kind of fast. Like, it wouldn't be like Yuiga, but it'd be like Yuiga. Like, I don't. But Yuga's not right. Yuiga. Anyway, whatever. We'll just go with that. And it's not right, I don't think. Doesn't sound right to me, but maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway. The fuck was her name? Anyway. Yugi and Toya are already splitting a room, and now we need to find space for 2 more. I'm kind of getting, like, a little bit too much, like, derpy McFace over here. And, like, her. But she... Even though she doesn't look like she would have a cheery voice, she says things and it sounds like cheery, but, like, so I'm getting them mixed up in my brain. Like, getting a little bit too much of pink over in the purple. I don't know. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry we're causing you all so much trouble. You certainly are formal. You are being extraordinarily polite to the boy, too. Is it just a habit, perhaps? How old are you? I'm 17. I'm 16, and Makoto is 18. It appears that I'm the youngest girl on the ship. Oh. Even though she looks 12, because she's like half a foot shorter than all of them. Is it proper to use miss when speaking to girls my own age? I'm not sure. I should have asked Suzuhara when I had the chance. Moving along. Right now, our first problem is what to do with the little one here. Little one? She's talking about Suzuhara. Where he's going to sleep. He's a kid, but he still can't share a room with any of us girls. Well, he is tiny. He could probably sleep just about anywhere. True. Suzuhara may be very small, but he still deserves a proper bed with real sheets and everything on which to sleep. A tiny bed for the shrimp, eh? Will everyone stop making fun of my height? Oh, you're awake. You knew I was awake the whole time, didn't you? Oh, good morning, Suzuhara. I was so worried about you. We couldn't wake you up at all. Yeah, because there's... I don't understand. There's only 9 rooms, but you knew you were going to have more than 9 people. Why would you only have 9 rooms? I mean, unless you had your guys share a room, but, like, the girl, they're still... Awkward. Anyway. For today, at least, go room with Kakeru and Masamune. I doubt either of them will complain much. Masamune and Kakeru? Nope. Well, that's one of them, but that's not the other one. No, it was the other guy. No way. I don't want to go near that guy. Why not? Because he attacked us for no reason. I don't want to share a room with him. Oh, right. He admitted to doing that earlier. So, put bluntly, you're saying that you don't want to be separated from her, right? I never said that. This is simple self-preservation, that's all. Yeah, I'd be really scared to be with him after that too, Suzuhara. And then you're gonna fall in love with him. Great, love it. I guess a regular person would get skittish if they had an Esper's powers used on them. What are these powers you keep talking about? Do you Espers really have superpowers? If you're on board long enough, you'll find out. Some of us don't bother hiding them. Wait a minute. The Vines, could someone have been making them move with their superpowers? No, people can't have superpowers. That's unscientific. Well, they probably aren't aliens either. The plants don't move on their own. Genetically modified carnivorous plants, then? Think whatever you want. I was totally wrong, by the way. Speaking of sleeping, we still have not figured out the room situation, and there were fights about this mere days ago. Aside from Kakeru, Sohar, and Masamune, all of the men are being obstinate bores about it. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for the night. Why don't the 2 of you come with me for now? We'll figure out something permanent later. And just as I suspected, the boy here's frightened of me for some reason. I'm not afraid of you. You can share my room, Nanami. The midget and new girl can sleep in your room. It's not ideal, but we're short on options. I'll devise a more permanent solution tomorrow. You should be able to bear with the situation for a little while. Fine, fine. Thank you very much. And they're the same age as you, so you can call them by their first names, and that should be fine. Nanami?
What?
Nothing. Never mind. You really are naive, you know. I should be able to free up some time tomorrow to find a better place for the boy to sleep. What are you going to do? Me? I guess there was a knock on the door. Barely heard it. Who is it? Oh. He is just like self-inserting himself. He's like, hi, I'm always everywhere. Anyway, good evening, ladies. Do you have a moment? A gentleman better have a good reason for visiting a lady's room at this time of night. Oh, I do. I see it's about tomorrow. Hey, you not having a name makes things really inconvenient. I have business with you tomorrow. With me? Yes. As an apology for my earlier actions, I'd like to give you a tour of the ship. Oh, he just moving in fast, motherfucker. Really? Hitting on her already? See? Okay. Me and Purple Girl, we're like, yeah, me and Nanami are like, girl, we like this, motherfucker. We're like, seriously, boy? Keep it in your pants. For now. Anyway. Could you please not put it like that? I'm just trying to be nice to the newcomers. Is that so? Because from where I stand, it appears that you're actually attempting to recruit them for your team. His team? There are teams here? We're the only humans on this ship. That means all cooking, laundry, cleaning, and so forth is done by us. Chores are divided up by team. And this week is my team's turn to cook. Nijo's team is on break. Yugi's team has been assigned responsibility for the second floor. My team's a little special, you see. I could use some more people. Oh. Relax, these teams are not factions or classes. They're a way to conveniently determine how to split up work. Choose whichever one you please. If you don't want to join me, that's fine. But at least hear me out and come tomorrow, okay? What are you going to do, Suzuhara? Me? Good question. What do I want to do? Oh! What do I want to do? Because I'm not... Oh god, I don't know what to do. Does this determine which girl we end up being first? Hold on a second. I don't know when we get to choose or how it happens, where it splits you off onto which girl you end up being. And I don't know how you... I know it says if you don't want to play as Sarada, you can choose one of the girls, which is kind of what you're going to have to do anyway. This is just like the prologue, but I don't know... I just wanted to see. There's one, and I think it's Makoto. She's the one. There's one. Hold on, I gotta open my guide. That says... From least spoiler to greatest. Okay, I've been dribbling. Okay, so... Akito, Ron, and Natsuhiko are ones that you have to do at the end. And I don't... Oh, fuck, I don't remember whose boys were whose. I gotta look that up. I'm pretty sure that 2 of them were in Makoto's, so I don't want to accidentally, like, get in their routes. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find this. I want to see maybe if I can... I forget what I did. I forget where I found it. Where it had it and it told you who was in what. Maybe it's in the wiki page. Let's just go to the wiki page and see. I can't find it. Anyway... We won't do Makoto because I'm pretty sure 2 of the guys are in hers that they said not to do first, but I don't know who's in what pack. Don't. Maybe we should just stick with what's her face. We don't know her. I forget her name. I honestly forget her fucking name, but we'll stick with her. We'll just stick with her for now. I'm not sure it's safe to leave her on her own. That's a good point, kid. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she was the type to forget everything that happened when she goes to sleep. I should stick with her. I'll go with her. Oh, but it's not like it's because I'd be lonely or anything. Great. The more the merrier. His little smarmy enemy. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, yay! I'm glad you're coming, Suzuhara.
We need to protect you from him because yeah, he's like, she doesn't know anything. She got amnesia. I can do whatever I want. You keep it in your pants, buddy.
What a nice room. And the bed looks all fluffy and soft. Suzuhara, which side do you want? The window side? The front side? It's okay. I'll go sleep on the couch. Oh no, you can't do that. You'll catch a cold. It's 9 p.m., which is generally bedtime for someone who is still classified as a minor like myself. Early rest is good for the brain. It boosts growth hormones, stimulates the hippocampus.
Jesus Christ, kid.
Why don't you go to sleep first? You may not be worried about much, but I have a lot that I need to think about. Oh, you do?
He's like, you may not be worried. I have a lot to think about.
I don't?
No.
You're right, I don't. Yes, like the ship, for example. It has no wings, and I don't hear an engine. Why, what scientific mechanism is it flying?
I've been trying to let my fucking tablet reboot for like 3 days. I haven't been using it, and I'm like, let me turn it on so it does the reboot. It has not until right now, and I'm like, fucking serious. Anyway.
It must be advanced technology, though the exterior looked old, and had vines growing on it. Yeah, that is very strange. But first and foremost, what era is it really? You said it was the Taisho era, correct?
And somebody else said that too.
Yes, it is. Has World War I started yet? What's that? It was the first war in recorded history in which almost the entire world was involved. Even someone like you couldn't be totally unaware of an event that major going on around you. Sorry, but I can't say I've heard anything about it. So the year must be prior than 1919. Although, given the technology of the ship, trying to pin down historical events may be useless. I'm not sure if a war as big as the one you're talking about could really happen, though. Huh? What makes you say that? Because the world is here. The world? Oh, someone mentioned that earlier today. I remember now. They used the term meaning something different than I did. It seemed more like they were talking about some kind of organization. I wonder what the world is supposed to be. It's a really, really super important person. They're talking about a person? I don't know. Maybe it's more than one person, but the world makes sure there's always peace. Huh. I'm not really understanding what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. It's just something that's always been around that everyone knows about. I've never had to explain it to someone before. So this is some kind of famous organization? Yes. Trying to explain it is like trying to explain water. All I know to say is that it's vitally necessary. Water is a combination of 2 hydrogen atoms with 1 oxygen atom. It's written H2O, and it's vital for all known forms of life. Some people can explain anything, some people can't. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Suzuhara, you're really amazing! You're so young, yet you've studied so much and know so many interesting things. Huh? No, not really. You're right. Deciding I couldn't do it without even trying was wrong. I learned an important lesson today. Thank you so much.
Sometimes it hurts being her. I think I have diabetes.
Jeez, I was trying to be snarky, but it flew right over her head. She even thanked me.
Yeah, because she's not a jerk like you. You're kind of a jerk, kid.
I've never met anyone like her before. I'm very sorry, but right now I don't know how to explain the world any better than I already have. But I'm sure someone else will be able to tell you all you want to know about it. Come on! Oh, come on, Suzuhara. Let's go ask. What? Hey!
No, we should go to sleep. That is an amazing exterior to the ship. Although in the a couple of the guides mentioned either Heishi or Kakeru being the first one that the route. So, all right. I'm wondering if they're on Weirdo Faces. Like, I know Kakeru is, but I don't know who's he on. I can't tell right now. But anyway,
hello there. What are you two up to? It's time for little kids to be in bed, you know. You want to know about the world? Oh, well, I guess I could fill you in. You see, the world is a super big, mega important, really awesome thing. Yeah, that's it.
The world, I see. I've never much thought, to be honest. I think of it as an organization dedicated to maintaining peace throughout the world. We're asking everybody, wow. What, you want to know what I personally think about the world? In that case, I'm not telling. Criticizing it could get you in trouble. Generally speaking, it's a political body. It's the only organization empowered to intervene in the affairs of any and all other countries. Oh, gruff dude. He just looks at us and walks away.
Oh dear, he just walked away. Is he still mad about what happened earlier today?
I kind of almost want him to be on her path too. She's like, "Hi, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I'll fucking do you." And she's like, "Okay."
We're the ones who should be mad. He attacked us. Anyway, everyone's telling us different things about the world. Yes, they did, but I pretty much agree with everyone's descriptions. We're all on this journey because the world ordered us to. We're its special, emissaries on a mission for peace. Wow, that's impressive. And now that I think you'll actually, not. I was like, what? And not that I think you'll actually succeed, though. Still, I guess she at least fits the image better than some old politician showing up to lecture everyone on the virtues of world peace. Oh, look! It's Mr. Masamune! Let's go ask him what it is!
What do you two want? Is there some kind of problem you need to tell me about?
Could you please tell us about the world?
Huh?
Are you trying to avoid the question?
I'm not doing that. Really,
Uh-huh. Everybody else we asked acted normally, but your reaction is different from theirs.
You see...
When he looked at me that moment, Masamune's eyes were the eyes of an adult talking to a child. You know, I think he's afraid of something. Suzuhara, don't be mean to Mr. Masamune.
I fucking love her. She's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, why? I want to be like, oh my god, she's irritating and creepy because she's got the creepy giant derpy eyes. But she's kind of trying to open my guide up again. Okay, anyway. So I can see if I can find the wiki and figure out like what we need to do, but anyway.
Anyway. I wasn't trying to be mean. Just wanted to hear his answer. I'm sure he just doesn't know anything about the world.
Huh?
He's embarrassed he doesn't know, and he's trying not to show it.
But he's a grown-up. How can he know even less than you do? Okay, I get it. I'll tell you, all right? I'll explain the world to you. Sheesh. The world is a world organization that has existed since the dawn of history. It holds more knowledge and has access to more information than any country on the face of the earth. Its mission is to alleviate any international conflict and restrict all military action. In other words, it enforces world peace. Well, it's gonna fail miserably quite a few fucking times in the next few decades. I'm just saying. It has a small military force of its own, but it disdains rule by violence.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Mr. Masamune. I didn't mean to say you knew less about everything than I do.
I don't sweat it. So is that a good enough answer to your question?
Yes, you certainly know a lot about it.
You're not the world, are you?
Everyone else only had one or two vague sentences to say about it, unlike you. It seems a little weird, don't you think? I stared right into Masamune's eyes.
I'm reading normal. My god,
He grew visibly more uncomfortable. The air around us got heavier and heavier, till a light and clueless voice broke the tension.
I'm not sure. Anyway. Well, that's just because he's Mr. Masamune.
Because he's him? Yup, you see.
Oh, wait. Is this the little... I know there's a little AI girl, I think. Anyway.
You see, Mr. Masamune is...
Whoa, he is the world!
a grown-up. Yeah, I guess that's true. He is the oldest. What he said was just an easy-to-understand summary of what everyone else said, I guess. He doesn't really add much new information. And it isn't surprising for a 30-year-old to know about politics and world history, either.
Hey! Still in my 20s, thanks! Jeez! If you thought I was acting normal, I'd appreciate it if you didn't grill me in the first place.
Oh, I was just trying to see if I could trip you up. You look at me like I'm some kind of
look at me like I'm some sort of strange, unidentified creature, you know? I do? Sorry about that. I'd like to know the reason for it if you don't mind. Okay, what you said earlier concerns me. Which part of what I said earlier? Part about being from the future and World War I and all that. Wait, you actually believe me? Yeah. Wow, they're actually adults that'll listen to me and believe me. That's kind of nice, really. I've got permission from the world for you to be aboard. It's not exactly safe here, but it's probably better than being abandoned below. That's one less thing for you to worry about. Thanks. Thank you very much, Mr. Masamune. Is that all you two needed? Good. Go to sleep. Yes, sir. Come on, Suzuhara. Let's go back to our room. It was supposed to be her. It made it sound like there was another voice. Came out of nowhere and it was like another person, but we never acknowledged it. So maybe it was supposed to be Crazy Pants. I don't know. We gotta give this bitch a name. Are you sure you aren't cold, Suzuhara? I'm fine. Really? Okay. If you need anything, just let me know. Oh my God. Thank God. Turns into Aurelia. Good night. I don't think I can actually ask her for anything. She looks like she's ready to collapse from exhaustion. Great. It's been so long since I slept with someone else nearby, I can't calm down enough to sleep. Eventually, my crazy day came to an end. And the gap between this era and the Taisho era I knew continued to grow wider. Everything I learned told me this kind of flying ship didn't exist back then, nor was there an organization called the World. Time travel was impossible as well. Therefore, this had to be a dream. A very real, very strange, very disturbing dream. That's what I kept telling myself, but I had already promised these people a tomorrow. I guess that means that subconsciously I'm starting to believe this isn't a dream. But that can't be right. This just has to be a dream. When I wake up, I'll be home again. Home in my quiet house, my empty house where I don't have to worry about anyone but myself. Home where I could get anything I wanted and had the best grades in school. Home with my books and that stupid Prime Minister's award. Yeah, next time I open my eyes, I'd be back home, where life was normal and made sense. That's why I needed to be sure to remember every minute of this experience. Because it'll all be gone, and I'll never experience anything like it again. The end. Wasn't that a pleasant game? Oh, pleasant. Oh, guys. We only had one choice to make. Wow. So I'm wondering what would... I mean, obviously we could have done anything. I just, anyway. Good morning, both of you. Did you have a good night's sleep? I'm still in the dream. Well, what's with the long face? Weren't you able to sleep well? How can he be this cheery and pleasant so early in the morning? Does he think he's an idol? I mean, kinda. Oh, you're talking about the character, not the... Okay. Good morning. Is it all right if I call you Yugia? Please don't. No. No. Call him Kakeru. It's easier for me to fucking say. Please. Fucking A. Yuiga? It's probably what it is. But I can't mess up. For some reason, my brain doesn't want to read it right. And I can't, like, it's like Triskamegadidus. Fuck. Triscuits. It's gonna be like... Anyway. Sure. Come on, let's go get Masamune and Senri. I'll introduce you to the team. Masamune's the really tall, older guy from yesterday, right? But who's Senri? Seriously, I really want to be able to find that page that... And also, you can't be... They have to break them up differently because there is no way you dating the 17-year-old girl. You should be dating the older girl. Like, that's a little bit much, boy. I wish I could find the page that had it. I don't even know where I was. Maybe it was this. Aha, here we go. It was this Wikipedia page. Okay, so... No, so that's exactly how it's broken up. So... Oh, no. Okay, Nanami. Okay, it's a good thing we didn't... It's a good thing we went with Crazy Pants. Because... Based on the guide that I have... I mean, like I said, I'm not looking... I'm looking at the route order. Where the fuck is it? Why can't I... Where the hell did it go? Why is it not here? Oh, here we go. It's down further. Akito, Ron, and Natsuhiko are always recommended as being at the end, and Akito and Ron are in Nanami's group. Natsuhiko is in Makoto, so to be on the safe side and always recommended first, well, Senri is usually second. Heishi, Senri, or Kakeru, Heishi, Kakeru, and Senri. So, I mean, we'll see whoever we get, but I think it's just the problem is you have to pick. You're gonna have to pick the girl first. It's not like you accidentally fall down a guy's path like in a normal game. You will, but you have to pick the girl first, and then you accidentally. So that's a huge decision: is which girl we go down. You know what I mean? So, and that's the only problem, though, because they say, like, from least spoiler content to greatest. But I would, well, the first path, it doesn't matter, right? After that, we use the guide. So, I don't want to accidentally to be like, okay, we'll kind of try. So, we're going to end up, well, okay, so we're going to have to stick with Koharu, who is the girl with the nameless girl. That's her name. We're going to have to stick with her because she obviously has Kikeru, Senri, and Masamune, and Kikeru and Senri are usually one of the first three in the list, and the only thing is Masamune is probably in the middle of spoiler. God, it's so difficult. Well, we might ruin it, but we'll just try to avoid going down Masamune's path right off the bat. So there we go. Anyway. Hey, Masamune, great timing. We were just coming to get you. You really do have both of them with you. That's not his voice. Good morning, sir. Good morning to you two. Masamune is part of my team. He's conscientious, competent, and actually likes to work. He sure is a handy guy to have around, let me tell you. Was that meant to be a compliment or backhanded insult? Oh, definitely the former, of course. Sure. Anyway, you're sure about this? Are you sure about this, Kakeru? Sure about what? Now pretend you don't know. You haven't told him anything yet, right? Oh, it'll be fine. I mean, it all just happened yesterday. I'll introduce them when he comes out. What could go wrong? Oh, God. It is not going to be that easy, and you know it. Is something the matter? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, God, Senri is going to be scary, isn't he? I don't know. Senri, it's morning. Get up. Senri. Are you sure he's here? Yeah, Senri never leaves his room. He doesn't leave his room? Is he some kind of shut-in then? It's been, what, 5 days now since anybody last saw him? Oh my! He hasn't left his room in 5 days? And the poor thing, is he sick? Oh, she's the perfect one to get the shut-in, so I'm saying. Well, he's not sick, per se. He, just isn't too skilled at talking with people. He doesn't voluntarily come out much. What's a Hiyoko? Anyway. The Hyokos bring him his meals, I hear. Jeez, it's because I spoil him like this and he never gets any better. Senri, get out here! What the heck? It almost sounds like their parents complaining about their child. And who brings him his food? Hyokos. Does he mean those chickens? How can they carry things? Oh, Fred, I forgot about the cute little chibi chickens. You know, does Henry even need a door? I don't think he does. Why don't we just break it down? That solves so many problems. Oh, he's the lolly boy. He's the little lolly boy. Okay. He looks like Sarada. Oh my god. Sarada ages up, has a love child with Kakeru, and this is what happens. Kaketo began kicking and pounding on the door. I'm not reading this in fucking. I keep forgetting that we're this kid. And perhaps because the occupant was sick of the racket, and the door quickly opened a crack just wide enough for a single eye to peek through. Senri, you're alive. Good to know. Good to know. We were worried about you. Yes, I'm alive. Don't kill me off without. Hey, is he gonna come out or what? Jeez, who is this guy? Is he really a shut-in? Have shut-ins this bad really existed as far back as the Taisho era? Come on, Senri, come out with us. Let's go up to the roof. You again. Please stop. You're too bright for me. You and Nijo, too bright. Can't bear looking at you. I can't. Ah, man, you tell the best jokes, Senri. Get some sunglasses, kid. I don't think he was joking. I don't think Kakeru was that stupid. I do my duties at night. I do them just like I'm supposed to. You have no right to complain about me. Complain? It's your health we're worried about. And staying cooped up indoors can't be healthy. Besides, we worry when we don't get to see you. Worry? About me? You make no sense. Why would anyone worry about me? After all, one day soon, we'll all be enemies. Huh? Senri! What does he mean? I don't recognize those voices. Did more new people come? Yeah, we have 2 newbies. This is Sarada Suzuharu and, a new girl. It's nice to... Oh! Senri, hey! That was uncalled for. Open this door right now. Yep, I knew it. Senri doesn't deserve a door. No, don't do anything to damage the ship. Senri, you come out here right now. Holy crap, he's a completely hopeless case. Eek! Not again. Well, what's going on? Is this an earthquake? Oh dear, it's this buddy. Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have gone up to the stupid roof. Akito, what are you doing here? Get your asses to the dining hall now. That's where it's the safest. Wait, is Senri still in his room? Oi, Senri, get your butt out here. Damn it. Their voices are too similar. I gotta figure it out anyway. Hey, Akito! We could give him the Jack treatment from London Detective Mysteria. Oi, get your arse out here. I can't unless it's typed with an accent. What? Nothing. I can't. Good. Forget about everything else for now. Let's just get to the dining hall. Something exploded. I couldn't tell where it happened, but it sounded much, much closer than the first one. Oh, great. Don't tell me something got blown up somewhere other than on the roof. Eep! Don't stop moving. Everybody keep running. Hurry! Something was blown up? Is this ship under attack or something? Oh, wait, I thought they said we were the only people here. It doesn't seem like there are any missiles or guns on this thing. How are we supposed to defend against an enemy attack? Oh, whatever. It's obvious that right now we're in a very dangerous situation. I should take shelter along with everyone else for now. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. That black-haired girl, Makoto, I think she's missing. Where did she go? Goodness! Oh, what's going on? Are you okay, Suzuhara? A slim, pale hand took hold of mine. It was trembling. Why is she worrying about me? She should be more concerned with herself. She seemed terrified. She looked like she had no idea what was going on, just like me. Even if this was just a dream or a manga or video game full of lies, I'm sure she wouldn't just accept that she couldn't understand what was happening. No, I just fully accept that I never understand what the fuck is happening. She would try until she could understand it. That's just the way she is. She's different, and that's the feeling I get. Whoa, 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 she's already got 3 boyfriends. Back off, kid. Yes, I am an Esper. And so the story turns to her. Aha! So that's exactly what it is. The Norn9 store and Norn9 quest options have been unlocked on the title screen. I missed the thing. Use the points you've earned to purchase various bonus content. Oh, fuck, I gotta earn points now? Son of a bitch. Earn points that you can use to purchase new content from the store. You now have cleared the prologue. You've earned 50 points. Okay. Okay, I get it. Aha. She lived alone on a hill, and as a result, she's innocent and naive. To combat her isolation, she tries to learn manners from books. She's a pyrokinetic. Born and raised into a wealthy family, she's responsible, but sometimes her nature can come off as bossy. She has the power of barrier magic. And those are her boyfriendos. Natsuhiko is the... Yeah, okay, he's... Alright, so... A quiet girl who expresses little. She was born into a ninja family and carries a kunai. She has the power to erase memories. Damn, she's dangerous! I like her. I like her a lot. I think we're gonna go with... Crazy Pants to start. Just because it seems like... The guides, there's 3 different options in the guide that I'm seeing for, like, route order. Heishi, Senri, Sakuya are the least spoiler content to greatest, but we would have to use a guide because Heishi is, I believe, he's in Nanami's group, right? And I'm assuming this is Rom then, because we never met it. And these 2 are the most spoilery. So we'd have to use a guide to make sure we got him. And I don't want to fuck up and get some of the most spoilery boys. Okay, these 2 are most spoilery next to Natsuhiko. Okay, so he's most spoilery. But those 3 are always at the end. So I don't want to do Nanami because I don't want to accidentally get super spoilery. Masamune and Itsuki are kind of toward the end too. Heishi is like least spoilery. But unfortunately, like because we go through our first playthrough blind and we don't use a guide, we have to make the decision on the girl. But I think doing No Name, Koharu, I think doing her first is better because Kakeru and Senri are... Kakeru's kind of in the middle, and so is Masamune. But Senri is usually like either number 2 or number 3 for least spoilery. But the second option in the guide, so the first option is Heishi, Senri, Sakuya, Kakeru, etc., and then it goes on. So Kakeru's kind of in the middle, but then the second option from least spoiler content to greatest with an enjoyable pace is Kakeru, Heishi, Senri, and then the option that they played was Kakeru, Senri, Sakuya. So I'm just seeing a trend that Senri is usually in the beginning, right? He's more toward the beginning, not quite spoilery. Kakeru is kind of in the middle, and Masamune's middle toward the end, so he might have a little bit more spoiler-y, but it's really difficult. It's really difficult to do it the first time without using a guide. But so I think she's the safest because we can try to avoid the Masamune thing. We can try to either, you know, yeah. So we can try that. So once we get through one path, then we'll just go through, okay, this is who's the first person we got. Okay, then we'll pick which one of these sort of guide options we're going to go with. Pick our route order, and then so we might be playing her for 2, and then we go to her, and then we go to her, and then we come back, and then she's the last 2 pretty much. Like, well, she's 2, and then she's the last one, but whatever. You know what I mean? So we're going to choose... Would you like to continue this character's route? Continue. I really wish we could have named her Spacey one, though. Okay. I'm going to stop here, and we'll pick up on her, starting on her, when we come back in the next part. So it's perfect timing. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.